Konnichiwa, Shogagun. Time for another badge of the day. Today it's a sneeze play badge in Cellcraft. Another easy badge, thank you. But first of all, I have several audience members that I actually know, and they're constantly talking about this awesome YouTube personality, Ginger Ninja. Actually, that's a lie. They all know it's me. But I have heard questions of why I'm not putting links in my videos anymore. So here you go. What do you mean that's not what they meant by not putting links in my... That's definitely a link. Alright, now that I got that joke out of the way, 'cause, I'm going to explode if I didn't make that joke. So now that that's out of the way, I'm being really, overload from school and all that stuffs. So I'm actually I'm gonna put on all the links over the weekend, probably. Look forward to it. Look at that cell right there. Oh, what is that doing? What is that? Whoa! What just happened? Oh, I'm so confused right now. Fend off the snot-dwelling viruses on level 2. Welcome to Cellcraft. This is you. You are a single-celled organism. Click here when ready. Okay, let's see how our cell is doing. Not much to look at. First thing it needs is a centrosome. Let's splice one in. New organelle, centrosome. Yeah, I got the centrosome. The centrosome organizes the cytoskeleton, which gives the cell its shape. The cell uses a skeleton invisible in this game to move around. Let's move around and explore. We'll show you how. Cell is surrounded by the plasma membrane. Click the mouse on the membrane, drag to a location, and release. Make a pseudopod. What the heck's a pseudopod? Great job. Did you notice this thing? This is the objective window. Wow. Anyways, it helps you remember what to do next. This button will let you go back and read any of the messages. This button opens the encyclopedia. It will tell you all about the things that you find in the game. Now, pseudopod, 2 more times. Oh no. Eidos. I discovered ATP, adenosine triphosphate. ATP molecules store energy. They're like the cell's money. Everything the cell does costs ATP. Yeah. That's real for your information. It's the energy that a cell uses stored in the mitochondria. My cell does not have mitochondria yet. It can't have ATPs. Ah! Shut up. Low battery remaining message. I'll probably plug in my computer after this video. Hey, the cell is starting to move. That's great. But it's going to need a way to make more ATP. What is this? What is it? What are these? What is that right there? Is that something that'll give me ATP? Oh, I hope so. 5G. What's a G? Glucose! Formula C6H12O6. Glucose is a scientific name for simple sugar. The cell can turn glucose into ATP. Glucose is like fuel. These icons all mean glucose. Cytoplasm, the cell's interior, can turn 1 glucose into 2 ATP. One more efficient way to make ATP. You got a mitochondrion! See? Mitochondria. Mitochondria are like the cell's power plant. A single mitochondrion can turn 1 glucose into 38 ATP. So let's see here. A pseudopod out here, and hopefully I'll get all three of those. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Continue to produce ATP, mitochondrion. Sydney, come look at this. It's working. Hey, great work, Spike. Can you actually believe it? We're actually building living cells. Science is awesome. Like that. You need a break, though. Let me take over. Copy. Now where do I put that newspaper? Defense rating. A+. Level complete. Oh god. Oh, here comes level 2. And defend us is not dwelling viruses. Giant meteor headed toward planet 100 years left. Newspapers call huge waste of paper. Had a watch on. Okay. Alright. I can actually see it. Skip the movie. Cancel. No, skip the movie. You don't want to see me watching movies, you want to see me playing games. Level 2. Let's get nuclear. Okay, so we've got the beginnings of a decent cell here, but it needs some more organelles. Let's start by adding a nucleus. You have organs in your body, and so do the cells. Cellular organs are called organelles. Some human organs, some cellular organelles. New organelle, nucleus, which actually the cell would not exist without. You got the nucleus! Nucleus, actually. The nucleus is the central command center structure of the cell and stores the DNA. Now that the cell has a nucleus, it can start building things. Let's see what it can do. But doesn't it need some raw materials first? You're right. I almost forgot. Let's put some amino acids and nucleic acids in there. What's that? I think I see something off to the edge of the thing. Is that just a speck on my computer? No. So then what is it? I think it's an amino acid. No, it's nucleic acid. Nucleic acids make RNA. RNA is like a blueprint for protein. I'm gonna pseudopod this way. I got amino acids. Those are used to make proteins. Yes, I did it. Let's see. Spread my pseudopod. Click to continue. Cells got building materials now, but it needs ribosomes to make complex proteins. It's time to build some things with your cell. Here's how. Click the nucleus to select it. When you select an organelle, its menu appears. Click here to buy ribosomes. Well, I'll tell you about them in a second. Something's happening at the nucleus. I'm going to zoom in. I got ribosomes. Ribosomes are like factories. The nucleus gives them orders, and they make things. This is how. The nucleus makes RNA from nucleic acids. The RNA leaves through a pore. The RNA goes to a ribosome. The RNA is the blueprint for a product. It slides through the ribosome like a credit card. The ribosome makes the product from amino acids. The RNA comes out and gets recycled. If I look at that bag. Alright. And then what?